Alex Murdaugh's defense team has filed a motion for a new trial. Murdaugh was convicted, of course, of killing his wife Maggie and his son Paul, and was sentenced to 2 life sentences in prison.
But now his lawyers are asking for an investigation from the FBI and have filed a motion to get a new trial because they say the clerk of court tampered with the jury. News 19's Sam Perez explains.
Nothing about this case has failed to surprise me,
including Alex Murdaugh's defense team's motion for a new trial. Joe McCullough says he's representing 2 jurors who have given sworn affidavits that the defense team is claiming show potential jury tampering.
So, this case continues to astound and amaze, and it continues to echo the past. So, am I completely surprised? No.
Alex Murdaugh maintained and still maintains his innocence in the murder of Maggie and Paul, and believes the truth will ultimately prevail.
Lawyers Dick Harpootlian, Jim Griffin, and Philip Barber stood in front of media from all over the country to explain why they think their client's guilty verdict should be thrown out. They claim Colleton County Clerk of Court Becky Hill tampered the jury.
I've been doing this almost 50 years. The bedrock of any trial, and I've done hundreds of them, is that the clerk of court is the person that makes sure the jury gets their food. If they're put up for the night, someplace to stay, their travel accommodations are met. They're not someone that ever should talk to them about the case. I've never had it happen.
The defense's motion for a stay of appeal and for a new trial argues that Hill had private conversations with jurors about the case, asked jurors about their opinions about whether Murdaugh was guilty, instructed jurors not to believe evidence, and lied to the judge to remove a juror who Hill believed was going to vote guilty. This comes after Griffin says Murdaugh's team investigated and knocked on jurors' doors once they heard rumors of potential tampering. Jurors were not interested in speaking, Griffin says, until Hill came out with her tell-all book in August. News 19 did make an attempt to reach out to Hill about their claims against her. So far, we have not heard back. Reporting in Columbia, Sam Perez, News 19 WLTX.
Well, like Sam just said, we asked to speak with her today. She declined to speak with us, but as clerk of court, Becky Hill was in charge of making sure the trial ran smoothly. And you heard during the press conference, Murdaugh's attorneys mentioned that Hill had written a book, and they claim she was trying to profit from the trial. Well, legally, Hill does have the right to write a book. News 19 did get a chance to speak with Hill both before the trial and after she wrote the book, Behind the Doors of Justice. Here's what she had to say about why she put that together.
There's word out there that this has been called the trial of the century. So if that is the case, I just think it needed to have some words written down to go along with it.
Well, again, Hill declined to speak with us today, but in the book, she said she felt the pivotal moment for the jurors was visiting that Moselle property.
Attorney General Alan Wilson issued a statement today saying that his office is reviewing the motion and will respond through the legal process at the appropriate time. Other charges that Murdaugh is currently facing include creating fake bank accounts to steal money from clients, money laundering, tax evasion, and theft. He also faces a lawsuit stemming from insurance settlement money for the death of his housekeeper, Gloria Satterfield. Satterfield died after falling down steps outside of the Murdaugh home. Murdaugh claimed that she tripped over their dogs. But legal documents filed by Murdaugh's attorneys show their client made that story up in order to collect the insurance money. The insurance company paid out nearly $4 million, and now they want that money back.